Boston. Yeah, the one in America. I'm flying to New York this morning, but I think it's time that you and me had a serious chat about what's happening on this channel. See, after 6 years of being here on YouTube, I want to make the first big change to what goes on here on this channel. Up until now on this channel, I've posted quite a lot of different sorts of content. Of course, there's been a lot of aviation, private and commercial, but there's also been travel content, stories that I've wanted to share, some lifestyle stories. I put a survey out to my channel members recently, my most loyal supporters. Thank you so much to everyone who responded about what sort of content you want to see on this channel. 100% of you said aviation content, a smaller percentage of you said all the other stuff. So from this point forwards, I'm only going to focus this channel on pure aviation stories. No more travel vlogs, no more lifestyle stuff, no more me and Jackie going off traveling around the world, just pure aviation content. You can't see it on film, but it's like 32 degrees here already. I'm not complaining, I like the heat, but I'm sweating so much. Pure and simple aviation experiences and stories. Me flying in Echo Yankee Zulu, some commercial airline content as well. That's it. If it's aviation, it's on this channel. If it's not, it's not. And that's my big announcement. Okay, thanks for tuning in. No, of course. That's only a small part of it. That, in fact, that's only the introduction to the story about what's changing on my channel. I think my ride's here. So the team at Tailwind Air here in Boston asked me if I wanted to take a ride on their Cessna 208, the Grand Caravan. It's the Grand Caravan EX version on floats from here in Boston across to New York City. So they did give me this ticket for free. I just want you to know that, but this is not a paid video. They might want me to say nice things about the flight, but to be honest, it's a flight in a seaplane from Boston to New York, so of course I'm going to say nice things about it. But it's just a really nice alternative way if you are getting from Boston across to New York City. You don't want to have to deal with the airports, the queues, the TSA agents, the security lines, losing your bag. If you're into your aviation like me and you want a bit of a different way of getting between the two cities, I honestly think this is a brilliant thing to do. I can see our plane just up there now as well. Gentlemen, hello.
Welcome to New York.
Thank you. Okay, I can't really put that into words. Suffice to say that was awesome. One of the best flights I think I've done in a long time. Thank you, Tailwind Air. Do look them up if you're coming to New York. Welcome to New York. The issue I face then with my channel though is that I still really enjoy making all those videos that aren't about aviation. I really enjoy making stories. I just really enjoy making videos full stop. But I don't want to put stories that aren't about aviation in front of you because I think it's become quite clear by now that you're here for the aviation content and not necessarily anything else. I love this city. Okay, so here comes the big announcement then, and I know some of you have already worked it out because some of you have already found it, but yeah, I've started a brand new YouTube channel. The channel. It's going to be called Steph's World, and it's all the video content that I want to make around the world of travel and everything that I'm doing outside of the world of aviation. Now, I know you're going to have a few questions about, well, what's happening to this channel, and I want to answer those questions for you, but it's getting a little bit dark here at the moment. It's also getting quite windy, so let me find some shelter. I might actually check into my hotel. This is the standard hotel in the meatpacking district. Fun fact, this is the hotel where I proposed to Jackie. Aww. Yeah, I know. Okay, naturally I thought there'd be a few questions about the new channel. Yeah, I've got a few questions. Well, who are you? Well, I'm you, just from the new channel. Okay, well, what do you want to know? Well, firstly, why have you split us off into this new channel? Well, like I said, I love making these videos, and I don't want to have to always try and find a way to like shoehorn aviation into them to make them relevant to this brilliant audience that I've built up over time. YouTube doesn't allow me to like publish by category. The channel is the category, and that's why I created a new channel. Yeah, this is all actually starting to sound like quite a lot of work for me. Now, why don't you just keep things the way they are? Well, YouTube used to be a place where I think mixed content works, but nowadays I don't think that's the case. So look, I know that you guys really enjoy the aviation content, and I want to keep it pure and relevant to you. And that's why I'm branching off all the other stuff into this new channel. Yeah, okay, I get it. The new channel sounds quite cool, actually. But what about this channel? Your aviation channel? Isn't this kind of like dead now? No, absolutely not. In fact, the complete opposite. This is going to make me way more focused on the content that I know you want me to make. But look, anyway, this video will show you what goes on the new Steph's World channel, and it will give you a better introduction of what's going to be on that brand new channel. Either way, I'm just grateful that you're here. I'm not going to let you down. Subscribe to the new channel if you want to. I'm just grateful that you're on this journey with me.